very quickly for 2 minutes just to tell you what is ahead of you as young people and why you need to begin to reposition yourself and organize in such a way that you can be powerful. We are not in ordinary times. You see, every 500 years, something unprecedented, listen to me and don't miss this, something unprecedented hits the whole world. Usually it begins in the church. Then it moves from the church into popular culture and disrupts popular culture completely. The last one was 1517, Martin Luther Reformation. And he started in the church, disrupted the church, changed our theology, and then went into popular culture to disrupt society. Everything you call democracy began from there. Go check it, it's not my view, it's research. Everything you call little governments began from there. Everything we call inquiry began from there. And it changed culture completely. Well, 2017 was the end of that 500 years. And another 500 years began to count from the 1st of January 2018. And in 2018, the world shifted into a zone that we were taking our time to come into. We're just taking our time. COVID is a necessary experience for the human condition to force us into a gear that we have been released to since 2018 that we refuse to plug into. I mean, if we didn't plug into the season that we are right now, companies like Zoom will have been dead. Companies like StreamYard will have been dead because the world was taking its time to grow. So a lot has happened. And what is going on right now is in two formats. What is going on, everybody cannot see. What is happening is what everybody can see. And there's a difference between what is happening and what is going on. At every point in time, you need to focus your mind on what is going on, not what is happening, because what is happening is the majority conversation. And COVID is a jacket worn by something deeper than COVID. And when you allow yourself to be carried away by the weight of COVID, right, what you are doing is camping around what is happening and missing what is going on. What is going on is that everything out there has been collapsed into one. Everything we call offline has become the back door to what we do. You see, before COVID, offline was the front door to what you do. Online was the back door to what you do. In post-COVID, offline is the front door to what you do. Sorry, offline is the back door to what you do, and online is the new front door. You see, and that is amazing. I wish I had time to break that down. But no matter what you do, actor, business person, poet, no matter what you do, no matter how you do it, no matter who you do it for, if you miss the fact that we've shifted completely from all offline weights, and that everything we call offline is now backdoor, and everything we call online is the new front door, and online is the new line, you will have missed a lot. So my advice to you is to begin to camp around that. That means some basic things, and I'll rush through them in 2 minutes. The first thing is think global. You've lost your right to think within the limits of your geography alone. Think global. Just look at the Naira, 500 and something now. You're still going to $1,000. If things don't change, if the dynamics and the mathematics continue, it will go to $1,000. It was in April last year that I forecasted that Naira would sell for over 500 Naira before the end of 2020. Now we are there, 500 Naira. You see? What are you going to do to ensure that the value you represent can be felt in New York, can be felt in Silicon Valley, and that guys in Dallas can send you dollars, and the guys in the city of London or Manchester can send you pounds, and the guys in Berlin can send you Deutschmark without you moving? We are in a borderless world now. Physical movement of the body is weaker. The movement of ideas is the new King Kong. And ideas are living in the realm of optimism. Optimism is free. Enthusiasm is free. Hope costs nothing. And so when you dream now, you got to quit from hustling. I know young people, you like to use that word, hustling. Some of you even have your own hustle. You say, my hustle. Hustling is not the gift of God. Hustling is toiling. It's a curse of the law. You are not designed to hustle, right? You are not designed to hustle at all. Hustle is for those who are out of the spirit that God is curating and depositing in man, And so hustling is a consequence of the fall. You are not supposed to pursue your dreams. You are supposed to position for your dreams. And I know that motivational speakers have told you all your life to pursue your dreams. But the Bible says goodness and mercy shall be before you to be pursued all the days of your life. No. The Bible says goodness and mercy shall follow you all the days of your life. Not for a while, not for 3 days, 7 days, all the days of your life. And so your dreams are gravitating towards you. Your dreams are looking for you, chasing you. The problem is you are looking for what is looking for you. And so there's confusion. When your dream gets to where you are supposed to be, you are not there. And the Bible says, like a bird that wanders away from his nest, so is he that wanders away from his place. The Bible says, he that depart from the path of understanding, he shall rest where? In the assembly of the dead. And so you got to be more positioning than running around. He has determined your appointed times and the boundaries of your habitation. If perhaps you will grow for him, for in him you live, you move, you have your being. And so think global. Position more. Then take the long-term view. You have lost your right. Each of us have lost our right to think short-term. Whatever you are thinking now, think the next 10 years minimum. In the next 30 years, the world will receive new leadership